Welcome to FX Street. Thank you for coming. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Shiba, Doge, Solana, and Cardano. Maybe or maybe not necessarily in that order, but those are the ones we're going to be talking about. Before we do that, I encourage you to head on over to YouTube, join our channel by hitting that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at FXSCrypto. And you can follow me individually at JustAnalysis1 and Akash at Mangyako0. Taking a look here at Cardano, when we visited about Cardano on Tuesday, I mentioned that the upside potential is probably limited to that $1.20, maybe even as high as $1.30 zone before we visit on Friday. And that's kind of right where Cardano went to. It got halted right up against the top of the Ichimoku cloud, which is at 120. That's a pretty tough zone to crack, but the $1 level, surprisingly, the closest it got to really kind of pausing was on Tuesday, when it closed above the cloud, inside the cloud for the first time since you have to go back to November. That burst up higher. I mean, Cardano's had a very nice drive up here, and a little bit of a pause. It looks like doesn't mean it just can't keep rallying higher, but given the, and here's the other thing is that I think this is set for bull market conditions. That's right. So it's not overbought yet on the RSI because the RSI did shift back into bull market territory. So the overbought levels are 80 and 90. It's at 72. Still a little bit of ways away from 80. So there is still some momentum here that could push it up. But if it looks overbought on the daily, and you're wondering, okay, well, is it going to pull back down? Where's it going to go? Likely to $1. Really $1 to $1.05. That give the 2022 volume point of control at $1.05, 50% fib retracement at 101. And, as the dailies start to close here, you're going to see the Kijun Sen and Tenkan Sen start to slope up. It's going to be a nice base of support in that psychological price level of $1. On the weekly chart, that's the most bullish looking weekly candlestick that Cardano's had in forever. Not forever, but a long time. And it'll be the first, unless something drastic happens, it'll be the first weekly close above that weekly Tenkan Sen since October. Wow, that's a long time. So October 1st, October, November, December, January, February, March. almost 6 months since that's happened. So yeah, Cardano's got a bit of a drive up coming. And you look at the composite index. It's had a nice strong crack above both of its moving averages. The optics bands are still in extreme oversold territory. The monthly chart, which is I think the one that's most important right now to look at. Just pull that down there. Look at the monthly. It's kind of hard to believe that the monthly looks like this, because just a week ago it was in the black or in the red. And sorry, that's a 3-week chart. But the monthly chart, same thing. I mean, it did not look like this. So Cardano may, again, unless something drastic happens between now and the weekend and really the end of the month, Cardano is looking pretty good to keep continuing its drive higher. Again, those downside risks over the weekend until we visit about this again on Tuesday, likely limited to that $1 to $1.05 region, and upside potential. If it can get above the Ichimoku cloud, it's in that 130 zone, but otherwise 120 should continue to probably cause a little bit of resistance moving forward. So that's what I see for Cardano. We'll update it as needed. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at FXSCrypto and follow us on YouTube as well.